Good morning, all.
Good morning, sir.
How are you? I hope you are all doing fine. Have you had your food?
Yes.
Very good. So, today we are going to discuss an interesting subject. I think it is interesting to you. Before going into that, take your numbers. 1, 5, 18. Very good. Okay. So, today we are dealing with an interesting subject called English, and I am teaching you English, specifically an important chapter to you. Okay, so all of you please listen very carefully because it is an interesting chapter and also it is important to you all. Clear? Okay, so before going deep into the chapter, I will show you some picture. Please listen very carefully and please look into this laptop. Could you see the screen? Okay. What is this? Have you ever seen this monument? Okay, what is the name? Taj Mahal. Who made this famous monument? Shah Jahan. Very good. And where is it situated? It is in Agra. Agra is in which state? No, it is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, not in Delhi. Okay, clear. And how did it become one of the seven wonders of the world? Taj Mahal is considered as seven wonders of the world. Okay, how did it become? Because of its beauty, right? It is looking very beautiful, right? So because of its beauty and marvelous architecture, Taj Mahal is considered as one of the seven wonders of the world. Clear? Now, we are going to deal with a new chapter. It is based on Taj Mahal. And the title of the chapter is Taj Mahal. Okay, title of the chapter is Taj Mahal. It is written by an important person. Do you know who is this? Who is this? Yes, Rabindranath Tagore. So, the title of our chapter is Taj Mahal. It is an important poem and it was written by Rabindranath Tagore. So, what is the title of our poem? And who is the author? So, once more, what is the title? And who is the poet? Rabindranath Tagore. So, Taj Mahal is an interesting poem written by Rabindranath Tagore. Who is Rabindranath Tagore? He is, he writes national anthem, right? Very good. And he is a poet, a writer. He is not only a poet but also a philosopher, an educator and an important figure in Indian independence. Okay, and also he got Nobel Prize. Fine, we will discuss about him later. And before discussing the chapter or reading or reciting the poem, I will give you some glimpse about the chapter. So, our title of the chapter is Taj Mahal and the poem is about, it mainly celebrates the timeless beauty and grandeur of an iconic monument. Here, the iconic monument is Taj Mahal. Okay, through vivid imagery and emotive language, Tagore captures a sense of love and also some magnificent human craftsmanship. That means the architecture of Taj Mahal. And in this poem, there is our poet and also his voices come to us in the form of Shah Jahan. And Shah Jahan, the Emperor Shah Jahan knew that the life, youth, wealth, and renown all would float away down the stream of time. And our Shah Jahan's dream, Shah Jahan has a great dream. His dream is to save, to preserve his heart's pain for the future. His hearts have a pain. He wants to save that pain for the future. What is his heart's pain? His heart's pain is his love towards his wife. What is her name? What is the name of Shah Jahan's wife? Mumtaz. Mumtaz Mahal. So Shah Jahan have a great love towards Mumtaz. In this poem, that love is depicted as a pain, a heart pain. Okay. So in this poem, Shah Jahan also knew that, or the poet also knew that the imperial power is faded or faded like sunset's crimson splendor. Sunset's crimson splendor. And also, however, Shah Jahan hoped that a grief of sky, a sorrow to success is also one that is remaining in the world, that all other worldly matters are diminishing by death. Clear? So it is about the poem. In this poem we are discussing about Shah Jahan and his love towards his wife, and his love he portrayed through this iconic monument called Taj Mahal. Clear? Okay, so all of you please take your textbook and page number 36. I know you don't have the textbook, but I will read you or recite you the poem. Please listen very carefully. Don't make noises. Okay. So Taj Mahal, written by Rabindranath Tagore. You knew Emperor of India, Shah Jahan, that life, youth, wealth, renown all float away down the stream of time. Your only dream was to preserve forever your heart's pain. The harsh thunder of imperial power would fade into sleep like a sunset's crimson splendor. But it was your hope that at least a single eternally heaved sigh would stay to grieve the sky. So this is about the poem. Now there is some difficult words you are come up with, so that first of all you all read that poem very silently and pick out the difficult words you are come up with. Okay, now we will going to discuss about the difficult words mentioned in this poem. The poem contains some difficult words, so I am discussing that difficult words and its meaning with you. Okay, so this is Rabindranath Tagore. And who is this? Shah Jahan. Very good. And who is this? Yes, Mohanlal, right. You all know Mohanlal because Mohanlal is a actor and also he is very famous, right? So in this poem there is a word that meaning is famous. So what is the word in this poem? The word is renown. Shah Jahan is renowned. Okay. So what is the meaning of the word renown? Famous. Mohanlal is famous. Shah Jahan, the emperor, is also famous. Okay. Then look into the next picture. Who is this? Do not mention his name. A king, right? A king. We can see his palace and a wealth, a gold, right? So something related to a king or emperor, it is called a particular word. Okay, that word is imperial. Clear? Imperial. Imperial means relating to an empire. Okay, relating to an empire. So first word is renowned, which means famous. Second word is imperial, which means related to an emperor. Emperor means king, a big king. Okay. The third word is, what is this? Yeah, sunset. And what is the color of the sky here? Orange or deep red color, right? Orange and the mix of red. Okay. So in this poem there is a word that meaning this color. That word is crimson. Okay. Crimson. Shah Jahan knew that the imperial power is faded away like sunset's crimson splendor. The word crimson means a deep red color we see in the evening when the time of sunset. Clear? So three words. First word is Renown means imperial means relating to the emperor. Third, crimson means deep red color. Okay, clear? Now all of you please share your understanding with your friend. What you understand from this class, from my talking, please share your understanding, because I will ask you an important question about this poem. Okay, I will give you 1 minute for that. Discuss your ideas with your friends. What is I am talking about the poem? So all of you discussed or shared your understanding. Now I will ask you a question. What does that mean by Shah Jahan's hurts pain? I will ask you to each person or one person. What is mean by Shah Jahan's hurts pain? You. Yes. Hurt pain means his love towards whom? Wife. What's her name? Mumtaz Mahal. Sit down. Please give a big clap. And the second question, why imperial power is compared to a sunset? Why imperial power is compared to a sunset? Imperial power and the sunsets are for short time period, like it is not forever, it is not permanent. That's why it is compared to sunset. Okay, sit down. And the third question, in this poem the poet says that there is some things that float away down the stream of time. That is float away. What are that things? Life, youth, wealth and renown. Very good, very good. So this is all about the question. So are you familiar with the poem now? Okay, so in this poem I already told you that the poem was written by the famous Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, and he got his Nobel Prize for the work called Gitanjali. So this poem's name is Taj Mahal, and it was also written by Rabindranath Tagore. In this poem there is some famous personalities are discussed. That is, first one is Shah Jahan, and Shah Jahan's undying love for his wife Mumtaz Mahal. So what are the important themes in this poem? There are two important themes in this poem. First one is transience of life, that is short period nature of life, and the second theme is eternity of art. Eternity of art. Art is permanent, because Shah Jahan built this Taj Mahal. Now also this Taj Mahal existed in our views, right? So the art have the quality of permanence. Okay, and also in this poem Shah Jahan talking about some things like life, youth, wealth and renown that float away on the stream of time, and also the imperial power, that is the power of king, his money, his gold, all that go into sleep. Okay, like sunset red color. Clear? And also there is one thing that existed in this world, that is art and love, or the concepts like that. Clear? So now in the end of the poem, the poet said that the symbol of Taj Mahal as love, and Taj Mahal is considered as a what? Taj Mahal is remain as a teardrop. What is a teardrop? Taj Mahal is remain as a teardrop in the cheek of eternity. Okay, in the cheek of eternity. In this poem, the poet also uses lot of poetic devices, figures of speech. For example, imperial power is compared to the sunset, crimson splendor, and also used so many visual images. The teardrops, Taj Mahal is compared to a teardrops in the cheek of eternity is an example for visual images. So it is a beautiful poem. These poetic devices enhances the quality and beauty of the poem. Okay, so this poem is very interesting, and it is a small poem that talks about love and eternity of art. Clear? Okay, so now I will give you some activity. Okay, these two benches one group, these three benches one group. Clear? Okay, I will give you a small activity. Please take this activity card. It contains a question, and Please write it down in your notebook. Yes, write it in your notebook. Rabindranath Tagore. So write a small profile of Rabindranath Tagore. From this group, you stand up and read your activity. Told me about Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore is an Indian or famous writer, right? Nobel laureate. Very good. Sit down. And you, please read. Ah, writer, Nobel Prize winner. Very good. Also a philosopher and educator. Okay, very good. Sit down. Please give a big clap. Okay, very good. So now I will give you my version. Okay, I'm also doing the same activity for you. So please listen very carefully. I'm also writing the profile of the author. Okay, please, I will read it for you. Please read it and copy it. Rabindranath Tagore, born in 1861 and died in 1941. Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali polymath who reshaped the Bengali literature and music. The first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature 1913. He authored Gitanjali. He got Nobel Prize for the work called Gitanjali. And Tagore was also a philosopher, a painter, an educator, and his works emphasize humanism and universalism. Okay. So this is about Rabindranath Tagore. Please read it carefully and also copy it in your notebooks. Now, what is the title of our poem Taj Mahal? Who is the author here? And what is Shah Jahan's heart pain? Yes, it's love towards Mumtaz, his wife, right? So today we learn a simple poem called Taj Mahal written by Rabindranath Tagore, and the theme of the poem are transience of life and eternity of art, discussing the Shah Jahan's undying love for his beloved Mumtaz Mahal. Clear? Okay. Now I will give you one follow-up activity or homework for you. Please write it down in your notebook. Please write down in your notebook homework later. Okay, so your homework is, imagine you visit Taj Mahal. Imagine you visit Taj Mahal. Write diary on that day. Write your diary on that day. Okay, imagine you visit Taj Mahal. Write your diary on that day. Write your diary about your experience related to that particular day you visited Taj Mahal. Okay, so all of you clear about the chapter? So this is all about the chapter. We will discuss the remaining parts of the chapter in the next class. Thank you.